What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So it's definitely been a few days that I haven't uploaded any new content here on Call of the Wilds. And kind of one of the same reasons as last time. We had another heat wave that came through last week, so really burnt me out at the end of the day. But now I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'm going to try my best to make more videos during my vacation when I do have the time. Like I said, I am on vacation, so most likely I'm going to be maybe getting out more. But I have been kind of pushing a little bit here on Askiy Ridge for some mule deer. That's what I'm going to be going after today. I've done a few different kind of setups to make it kind of work better for me. This location here, nothing's changed here. This location hasn't changed. Let's see here. I gotta remember what I've done. Oh, that's too far up. Where's this other zone? Okay, so this zone here, I got 2 drinking zones for mule deer. Now, I used to spawn out the outpost and then work my way down, and then I already had not a permanent, but I placed a tree stand. Well, the wind is kind of blowing in that direction, and I noticed on the other side of the pond, it's open over here. So I placed a tent, and then I placed a tripod, and then you get a good view. Although here, where I am going to show you anyways, there's kind of like a ridge to get to the pond. So these ones on these sides are kind of hidden a little bit. Another spot where I want to talk about. So this location here, now I used to spawn at this outpost and then work my way down. Although right by the outpost you got a resting zone for gray wolves. Well, as soon as you spawn on the outpost, the wolves will get alert or whatever, and then they work their way down and spook off all the mule deer. And it's weird how the wolves would travel, because it's like they go down the same route and work their way over to the ponds. So I used to spawn at this tent and then work my way over. Now I changed it up. I spawned on this outpost. I placed a tent here, and here's actually a good location to place a tent and a tripod. You have a really nice view for this pond, and then I travel the rest on foot. But enough with the chit chat. I'm gonna have to back up the time. Obviously, it's 18:23. I'm gonna back it up to 15:40. Is usually a good time for me, and I will get back with you. So I just backed up the time to 15:40, and I decided to get right into it. So when I made my intro, I was at this location, but I have a bunch of 2 miners. Now, I don't usually shoot the 2 miners unless they're a rare, but a lot of my locations, I have a lot of 2 miners. So I'm starting at this location. I'm just going to get right into it. Now here, I got a guaranteed level 5 diamond. So minimum 320 to 381. Now what made him spawn in was actually a guaranteed troll that I took down yesterday. His high, it was a level 5. His high end was, I believe it was 307 or 308. So I decided to get rid of him, and this guy took his place. Now I prefer him actually maybe perhaps giving me a broadside shot. I'm going to send out a call. I am going to be using the British 303. Not too sure if that's going to do anything for him to move, but let's just... Well, these guys got to get their attention. I did have another big muley over here. Maybe it's still early. He hasn't shown up yet, because I don't see him. That's a lot of times it's like that. The bigger ones kind of show up a little later. Alright, he's not moving, but I think I can make this work. I'm really hoping that was a lung. His health is dropping. And he's down. Perfect. Here he is, piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got the right lung at 181. And let's definitely save harvest. Giving me a score of 324.47. Let's get a screenshot of that. Weighing in at 447 pounds. Let's get another screenshot of that as well. Now moving over to the top of the map. This is another really good location for me. I've taken down some nice bucks and some rares. Now here I do have another level 5, giving me an estimate of 271 to 332, and he's giving me, well, he was kind of giving me a broadside shot there. Hold on a second here. Now the rest of them are a bunch of 2 miners, so I think maybe this guy was holding some of them back. But that's going to be a vital shot, and he's going to pile up. Here he is piled up. That's vital blood on the ground. That's definitely what you want to see. Let's go ahead and claim him. And he made it as well. Got a double lung at 238 yards, giving me a score of 321.10. Definitely save harvest on that, and take a nice beautiful screenshot. Weighing in at 444 pounds. Take another screenshot. So now coming to my location where I said I changed it up. I'm gonna get in my, I mentioned it was a tripod, but it's actually a tree stand. Alright, so this location, I actually decided to save him. He's only a level 4, but he's got a good estimate on him. 272 to 333. Now, this is the location that I mentioned. So, we see here, you got the mule deer. There is some bighorn still sticking around. Not a bad bighorn there, but we are focusing on the mule deer. So, what I noticed, how my setup is here now, when you're going to take a shot across the pond, well, these guys are going to run in this direction, so you can maybe perhaps get a follow-up if you got a decent buck to take down. At the moment, I think I only have that doe, so I am not going to be taking her out. Let's just verify here. That's another 2 minor. That's a level 4. And that's another 2 minor. And that's another 2 minor. Alright, let's go ahead and take him down. And drop them. And let's just verify to make sure the doe was the only mule deer there. There she goes. Yeah, I don't think they usually run the other way. But yeah, that seems to be all what I was going to take down here anyways. Here he is piled up. Now he did drop on the spot. Got a double lung and heart at 243, and he's giving me a score of 276. 400 pounds. So coming to this location, I got a tent and a tree stand placed. I don't know if there's any better kind of way to make a setup, but this seems to work good for me. Now I don't know if I really actually have 2 drinking zones for mule deer at this zone, or it's just because they're spread apart. That's wood bison. Okay, so I only got 1 drinking zone. I did take out a couple level 4s at this location to see what they would respawn, but there I got a 2 minor and a level 3. Here I did spot out a level 3. There's a level 3 and there's another level 3 in the back. Now I don't know if I really want to go for a follow-up shot here. Let's just give this a try. This guy, I'm afraid, is going to end up blocking my shot. Make contact, but was it the right one? Oh, I think I just got them both. Well, I'm going to say that definitely worked in my favor. I see 2 different vital blood spots. Let's go ahead and claim this guy. Got a double lung at 104. And this guy here got a double lung as well at 116. So coming to this location, I don't really have a setup really. I spawn at the outpost and it's about 380 yards from this pond. I got 2 drinking zones. I came here earlier. I did take out a level 3 and I believe another level 3 took its place. Yeah, what's that? Okay, that's a doe. That's a 2 miner, so obviously I won't be shooting him. And let's go ahead and send out a call to get his attention. There we go. Come on, buddy, stop. That should have been solid. He's definitely going down. Here he is, piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Busted through the shoulder blade. Got the left lung at 135. So here I just spawned at my location where I mentioned about my tent and tripod for this pond. Just going to show you where my tripod is placed. And like I mentioned, you're going to have a really nice view, or visual I should say. Alright, let's see what we got here. I have taken down some nice level 4 bucks at this location. I got 2 level 3s. That's a 3. I believe the guy in the back's probably a 4. Let's try a call here. Get them separated. No respawn. Oh, I thought he was moving. Try another call. There we go. And that's level 4. I'm definitely taking him down. That's going to be solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Pulled off a double lung at 165. Giving me a score of 245. So I decided to backtrack here when I took down my guaranteed diamond. I did mention about another big buck. There's a level 4 there, giving me a score of 280 up to 341. Now, I'm not too sure if he's actually going to hear the caller from here. Let's send out 2 calls and see what that does. If not, I'm going to have to move in closer. Actually, I believe he did turn around. Yeah, he's definitely facing me. Okay, let's hold on a second here. Yeah, I think he's coming into the call now. You would stop right there, actually. That would be perfect. Oh. Thank you. And that's definitely vital. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. I got the right lung at 233, and he's giving me a score of 292. That's a very nice big buck. Weighing in at 420 pounds. So coming back to this location, I was just going to head over to this spot where I haven't been yet, but seeing the fact that I do have level 3 here that just decided to come back, I'm just going to go ahead and take him down and then work my way to the next pond. That's definitely solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got pulled off a double lung at 200 yards. Now my next location here, I'm really going to have to try to make a better setup. So basically from this pond I work my way west, and then I try to get even with the pond and then work my way in that way. But I'm going to try to see if I can find a place where I can maybe place another tent somewhere, and maybe a tree stand or perhaps a tripod. So I finally made it to this pond, and I really took my time because I did know that I had something decent to take down. I do got a dilute, although it's only a 2 miner. I'm just gonna double check in case I'm missing anything. There's another level 4, another 2 miner, and a doe. So okay, I don't think there's anything over to the left side of me. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's just go ahead and take him down. And that's definitely a vital shot. You have to excuse me, have a cat walking around with a ball of wool in his mouth. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and claim him. So, 2 minor dilute, got the left lung at 83 yards. Definitely save harvest on that. I always save my rares, no matter what size they are. And let's get a screenshot of that as well. So, coming to this location, I got 2 level 3s. Got one there and one there. The rest are all does. Now, I would like to do a follow-up, but I don't know how well this is going to go. Now, if I can get on him, he's going to turn around, but the distance that I am, how close I am, they're going to react very quickly. Oh, if he works his way, that might be even better. Yeah, keep walking. I made contact. Was it good enough? Oh yeah, definitely got him. Perfect. As for the first one, here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got a double lung at 61 yards. As for the second one, pretty sure that was a double lung as well. Actually a single lung. Got him at 60 yards. So coming to my next location, I do have a level 4, and the rest seem to be all 2 minors and does. So I'm not going to bother with the rest. About 115 yards. That's definitely solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got the left lung at 114, giving me a score of 259. So far I've been trying to get at a location. I do believe I did spot out another level 5 at this location. When I got there, it was a little too late for the drinking time. I decided to try something different. I did spawn on this outpost, and yes, the wolves decided to sneak in. I did take down the level 5. But I'm going to have to get back there. But this location, nothing took really decent. Took the place of the guaranteed diamond. This drinking zone here, I got 2 minors. But that other level 4, I got another one there. That's a good estimate for a 4. So let's just go ahead and take him down as well. Don't really like doing blind shots like this, but that was definitely solid. Here he is piled up. Now he did drop on the spot. So I pulled off a double lung and heart at 253, giving me a score of 276. So I am now back at the pond where I took down the dilute. I got a level 4 that was there before. Okay, that's a 2 minor, let's not worry about him. That definitely should have been solid. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got the left lung at 77 yards. Alright, so I finally made it to this pond that I wanted to get into, because like I did mention, I'm pretty sure I did spot out another level 5 at this location. Where did he go? There's a decent 4. There he is, level 5 there. Minimum 304 to 365. Got a good size level 4 there as well, but the main focus is going to be this guy right here. Alright, the drinking time is nearly coming to an end, so let's get on him before he decides to leave. That's definitely going to be solid. And he's down. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. And he didn't make it. Oh, just to say. Oh my. But I did pull off a double lung at 97 yards. And he's giving me a score of 311.67. You know what? He's pretty much there. I might as well just save him. He's a big gold, I should say. Get a screenshot of that. Well, in all fairness, I can't really complain that much. I did take down 2 diamonds, a troll, and a dilute. Folks, the video is shortly coming to an end here. I did get myself a rare, so gotta find a place to. Well, this wall over here is pretty empty, so let's go ahead and place the 2 minor dilute over here. I don't think I can place them in there. Yeah, that's too small. Let's go ahead and place him right here. I think he looks good the way he is there. I'm going to move over to one of my other lodges. Now I'm in another lodge here. I decided to perhaps place some trophies in here as well. Here I already have a 300 plus mule deer here, so let's place my troll right here. And then I think I found 2 spots in here where I can place my diamonds. So here's another one giving me a score of 321.10. And let's go ahead and place the other one here, giving me a score of 324.48. I think they look pretty good there up on the wall. Well, like I said, folks, that's going to be a wrap for the video. So I really hope you enjoyed me hopping back on Askiy Ridge and taking down some diamonds, a rare, and a troll. And like I did mention, I am on vacation, so I am going to try my best to get out more videos as I can compared to when I am working during the week. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap for those that watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.